there, Mr. Dangerfield. My name is Callie. I'm a student physical therapist from Radford University. I'm just going to be taking some notes about your case today. So I was looking over your chart, and I just kind of wanted to get it from you. So I was wondering what brings you in today.
I'm having some issues with my shoulder, some pain.
Okay, could you tell me exactly where that pain is? If you could point to it in one spot, where would that be?
Yeah, it's kind of like in the front, but on the outside too, like right around here.
Okay, all right, thank you. So, do you know how you injured it?
I mean, not in particularly. I mean, I guess this past weekend I was power washing my house, the sides and the gutters, and then, went about my day, came home, went to bed, all that stuff, and then, the next day I just woke up and it was killing me.
Okay, so you're mainly using your right arm for that, and was a lot of overhead power washing, or were you about level with the house?
A little of both. It's, kind of like one of those gun nozzles, so, I got my left hand that just pulled the trigger, and then, the right hand kind of doing like that. That didn't feel good.
Oh, you don't have to do that then?
But, I just kind of pointed it up, and then, for the gutters, I always had to reach it up over my head.
Okay, yeah. Okay, and you said that was about 3 days ago, is that correct?
Yeah, it was Monday. Yeah, it was Saturday.
So. Okay, yeah. So what would you say makes it worse? So, you said reaching overhead was kind of bad with it.
Yeah, so, I tried to do the dishes the other day, and, I washed them up and just trying to put them up in the cabinet and stuff, that hurt. Or putting a shirt on over my head, that didn't feel any good. Really, any type of activity where I have to reach up is pretty painful.
Okay, and do you live with anyone that can help you do those tasks?
Yeah, my wife could do it.
Okay, all right. Have you tried anything that makes it better? Any ice, heat, anything like that?
Yeah, I put an ice pack on it, and that feels good. And then I've been taking Tylenol, and so it feels a little better when I do Tylenol too.
Okay. So throughout the day, what would you say your pain pattern is? Is it worse in the morning, worse in the evening?
I wouldn't say that it's worse any type of time of day. It's more about like whatever I'm doing. Like as long as I don't use it, it doesn't really hurt. But when I start to use it, it doesn't feel good.
Okay, and at the worst pain, what would your pain level be on a scale of 1 to 10 being the worst pain imaginable?
At the worst, if I try to lift up like a heavy box or something and put it somewhere, that was like a 6 or a 7.
Okay, all right. And then does your pain completely subside with rest? It's a 0 at all when you're not doing anything?
Yeah, if I don't do anything and then I put ice on it, it pretty much goes away.
Okay,
but then
good.
If I start to do things again, it hurts.
Okay, and when you're doing those things, what would you describe your pain as? Is it sharp and shooting, like a dull ache?
Yeah, it hurts initially sharply, and then it hurts for a while afterwards.
Okay, all right. And just to kind of get some of your goals for therapy, what were you doing before that you can't do now? I know you said dressing, doing the dishes, helping your wife put the dishes away.
Well, I wasn't having any shoulder pain or issues before, so ideally I'd like to not have any shoulder pain.
All right, perfect, and